Hello everyone! So this week we're doing a Cheshire Cat look inspired by Alice in Wonderland. Also, if you can notice that this week we aren't exactly in a studio. The lighting is a little off. Please bear with me. We're without softbox lighting. But all lighting and technical crap aside, let's get started! Go ahead and do your foundation as normal before we get started. If you plan on wearing fun contacts, go ahead and put those in now. Here I'm using Bonnie Bell Eye Define Liner in bright turquoise. Take your turquoise liner and start outlining underneath your eyebrow. Do the same to your second brow, and then after that go ahead and start filling them in completely. Once you got your super sassy brows, we'll be moving on to the eyes. Here I'm using a Shimmer white shadow by Wet n Wild and highlighting underneath the brow. I'm highlighting the corners of my eyes as well to give my face a little more depth. Here I'm using a matte Chromacake in white. I'm applying the Chromacake over the eyelids to make it pop with a bright white color. Next, I'm going back in with my Bonnie Bell Eye Define Liner in bright turquoise and tracing the crease like I would with an eyeshadow. Once you're done tracing the crease, drag out your eyeliner like you would with a winged eye look. Fill in this area completely with the turquoise liner. Here I'm using a Maybelline blue eyeshadow and tracing the crease. Be sure to blend out the eyeshadow into the turquoise to give it a nice ombre shade. Next, we are moving on to the nose. Here I am using a MAC lip pencil in the color Dervish. Here I am tracing the outline of my nose with an e.l.f. black liquid liner. Be sure to embellish the top of your nose with little dots to give it a more realistic look. Bring a line down from the bottom of your nose to the top of your mouth. Here we will be tracing the mouth outline, and it's a lot easier to use a pencil in my opinion. Be sure to drag out the Cheshire grin far and wide to give it a more cartoony look. Here I'm going back in with my matte Chromacake in white and filling in the mouth wherever I feel I'm going to put a tooth. Here I'm using my e.l.f. liquid liner and tracing out wherever my teeth are going to be placed. If you feel like you've went too far down with your liquid liner and you don't like the shape of your tooth, you can always reshape it, and don't panic because we're going to be filling it in with black below the teeth. Now I'm going in with my Maybelline Color Tattooed 24-Hour Eyeshadow in Dramatic Black. We're going to fill in black all around the teeth to give us that Cheshire grin. For some hard to reach places, you may need to use an angled brush or even go back in with your liquid liner to fill in. Be sure to give yourself subtle little whiskers on both sides of your cheeks. Here I'm going back in with Carbon Black MAC eyeshadow just to mattify certain places of the mouth. Here I'm using my Maybelline New York Ultra Liner Waterproof Black and my Ben Nye Black Pencil Liner. Take your black pencil liner and fill in your waterline. Next, I am taking my Ultra Liner and creating a thin, dramatic, long cat eye. I'm creating a little sharp point on the insides of my eyes to give me more of a cat-like eye shape. Here I'm using my Milani blue eyeshadow and an eyeshadow brush and creating little stripes along my neck and around my face to give me more of that Cheshire Cat look. To top it off, take a black mascara and coat the top and bottom lashes. Put on your wig, and there you have it. And that is how we do the Cheshire Cat. If you like this tutorial, feel free to add and subscribe. And if you want to follow me on Instagram and Facebook, do that as well. Have a request? Comment below. I read everything. I got you. See ya.